Hello students, in today's lecture we will learn motion in plane practice questions part 1. In today's lecture we will cover 8 questions, 8 practice questions. Clear? We will learn and solve each one by one. So the first question is, if A and B are two non-zero vectors having equal magnitude, the angle between vectors A and A minus B is what? You have to find the angle between vectors A and A minus B. Clear? The options are 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, and dependent on the orientation of A and B. Which option is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So, if A and B are two non-zero vectors having equal magnitude, then angle between vectors A and AB is, suppose angle between two vectors A and AB equal magnitude is theta. Clear? Then angle between A and A minus B will be 180 degree minus theta by 2, or we can say 90 degree minus theta by 2. Hence, this angle will depend on the angle between A and B, or theta. Clear? So D option is correct, dependent on the orientation of A and B. Clear? This is the solution of question first. Next question, second question. A unit vector having magnitude 30 unit makes equal angles with each of x, y, and z axes. The components of the vector along each of x, y, and z axes are, which one is correct? A 10 under root 3 unit, B is the 10 under root 3 unit, C 15 under root 3 unit, and D option is 10 unit. So which option is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find the solution. A vector having magnitude 30 unit makes equal angles with each of the x, y, and z axes. The components of the vector along each x, y, and z axis are, suppose, ax equal to ay, az. Now magnitude of A is equal to under root ax square plus ay square plus az square, which is under root 3 ax. Clear? So ax is a by root 3, where magnitude of A is 30 and this is root 3, so it will be 10 root 3. Similarly ay, because ax, ay, and az are equal, so answer is 10 root 3 unit. Clear? A option is correct. Third question, particle has initial velocity 3i plus 4j. This is the given initial velocity is 3i plus 4j and acceleration of this 0.4i plus 0.3j. Its speed after 10 seconds is what? Clear? Find out the speed. You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. So according to question, initial velocity is this 3i plus 4j and acceleration is 0.4i plus 0.3j. Clear? This is the given quantity and speed. Question asked about the speed after 10 seconds. Clear? So we know the given quantity is this. This is the initial speed and acceleration is this. Clear? So we know the formula of equation of motion v equal to u plus at. Clear? This is the equation of motion formula, and put all the values of initial velocity and acceleration in this formula. Then after calculation, and t is the time, it will become 7i plus 7j. Clear? Question asked about the speed. The speed is the magnitude under root 7 square plus 7 square, which is equal to 7 root 2 units. Clear? So correct answer is B, 7 root 2 units. Clear? Next question. Fourth question. A force F equal to this. This is I. 5i plus 3j plus 2k Newton. Clear? Is applied over a particle which displaces it from its origin. Displace from origin. Clear? To point the r equal to 2i minus j m. The work done on the particle in joule is what? You have find work done on the particle. Clear? The given quantity is force and displaced. Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, given is force. F equal to 5i plus 3j plus 2k Newton is applied over a particle which displaces it from its origin to the point r equal to 2i minus j meter. So, work done. We know the formula of work done. W equal to F dot R. Clear? And put the given quantities in this F and R. Clear? And then dot product. After dot product, the answer is 7 joule. Clear? Multiply 5 into 2, 3 into minus 1. Clear? The answer is 7 joule. So correct answer is B, 7 joule. Clear? Next question. Fifth question. If A cross B is equal to B cross A. This is identity question. Clear? So you have to learn all the identities. Question. According to question, A cross B equal to B cross A. Then the angle between A and B. You have to find the angle between A and B. Clear? What is the angle? Options A is pi. Option B is pi by 3. Option C pi by 2. Option D pi by 4. Which one is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After it, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. If question, according to question, if A cross B equal to B cross A, angle between A and B. A cross B equal to B cross A. This is the given. Clear? This is LHS side and this is RHS. So after equating these terms, then A cross B minus B cross A equal to 0. This term comes here. And then minus B cross A equal to 0. Clear? And have a one property, if B cross A equal to minus A cross B. So minus minus cancel out and this comes here. This is the property. Clear? B cross A equal to minus A cross B. So putting this term here, then minus minus plus. Clear? So then it becomes 2A cross B equal to 0. A cross B is equal to AB sin theta. Clear? So sin theta equal to 0. So theta is 0 or theta is pi. Magnitude of A never be equal to 0. Similarly, magnitude of B never be equal to 0. So only theta terms is left. So theta equal to 0 and or pi. So this term is correct. Clear? So correct option is 0 or pi. So A option is correct. Clear? This is the solution. Next question, sixth question. A ball rolls off of the top of a stairway with a horizontal velocity of u meter per second. This is the horizontal velocity u meter per second. If the steps are h meter high and b meter wide, the ball will hit the edge of nth step where n is what? Clear? Where option A is 2h u upon gv square, option B 2h u square upon gv square, and option C is 2h u square upon gv, and option D is h u square upon gv square. Which one is correct? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After it, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. Ball rolls off the top of a stairway with horizontal velocity u meter per second. If steps are h meter high and b meter wide. Clear? Nth step where n is what? Let the ball strike the nth step after t second. Clear? And vertical distance traveled by the ball n is equal to half gt square. Clear? Horizontal distance traveled by the ball nb equal to ut equal to nb by u, which is equal to t. From equation first, we get n is equal to half. Putting the t, this is the equation first. Clear? First equation. Putting the t in this term, then it becomes nh equal to half g nb by u whole square. And solving this term, then n equal to 2u square multiply h upon gb square. Clear? So answer is B. Clear? Next question, seventh question. Two paper screens A and B are separated by a distance of 200 meter. A bullet pierces A and B. The roll in B is 40 centimeter below the hole in A. If the bullet is traveling horizontally at the time of hitting A, then the velocity of bullet at A is what? Clear? Find out the solution. A, B, C, D. Which is correct answer? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After that, we will provide solution. Let's find a solution. A and B are separated by distance 200 meter. Clear? The hole in B is 40 centimeter below the hole in A. If a bullet traveling horizontally at the time of hitting A, then the velocity of bullet at A is what? Clear? So we use the formula S equal to UT. Is 200 distance equal to UT, then T equal to 200 by U. Referring this figure. Also 40 by 100 equal to half 9.8 200 by U whole square. On solving these terms, U equal to 700 meter per second. Clear? This is the technique to solve the question. Clear? So D option is correct. Clear? Next question. A projectile is fired at an angle 30 degree with a horizontal such that the vertical component of its initial velocity is 80 meter per second. Its time of flight is t. Its velocity at t equal to t by 4 has magnitude of nearly take g equal to 10 meter per second. Which option is correct? 180 meter per second, 155 meter per second, 145 meter per second, 140 meter per second. You have a 10 second to solve this question. After that, we will provide solution. Let's find the solution. Vertical component of the initial velocity is uy equal to u sine theta. This is the vertical component velocity. So u equal to uy upon sine 30 degree. Angle is 30 degree given. And after solving this term, then initial velocity is 160 meter per second. And t equal to t by 4, where this is the time period formula to u sine theta sine 30 degree upon 4 into g. Clear? This only term is the time period formula and angle 30 degree. Solving this term, this is the 4 second, and velocity in x-axis, this u cos 30 degree, and solving this term, the answer is 80 meter per 80 root under root 3 meter per second. Clear? So velocity is in x-axis and y-axis is equal to, putting all numerical terms, u square x and v square y is equal to uy minus gt all square, and putting all numerical terms in this formula, you will be get 144.3 meter per second, approximately equal to 145 meter per second. Clear? So correct answer is C, 145 meter per second. Clear? Now summary. The main concepts used in this practice question: lecture, angle between A and A minus B, and that after that components of vector make angles with x-axis, speed after 10 seconds, unit vector perpendicular to both sides. Here these terms are used. Clear? Work done by the force, angle for A cross B equal to B cross A, and step where a ball hits, and then velocity of bullet, and then velocity at t equal to t by 4. So this is the main concept used in today's lecture. So we learned these concepts questions. Clear? Thank you.